yourself. And if you don't hold, sometimes you can't come back and check to see how you did. All right, let's do it again. You ready? All right, this is our chip shot. Beautiful. All right, can we hit it? She's got a great triangle. I wish you would watch it more. I wish you'd see it, don't you? All right, straight back and then turn. Hold.
Oh, man.
Hold right there. Now check.
Let me have that.
Now check. Check. And see how you did. How's your left arm? How's the shaft? And then most importantly, how's that leading in? Don't let it. If that ball goes to the left and that ball goes to the right, which way you want it to go? Straight? Put it with your left arm. All right, do it again. You ready? I got it. You got it? All right, and this is a good hand-eye coordination drill. Okay, because this is how you hit a ball solid. Now you're harder on yourself to be. I'm gonna give you a little more room. All right, now try it. Okay, and you don't have to be perfect with all of this. Okay, but you're trying to get as good as you possibly can. All right, next, let's get into our pitch shot. We're going to a basic pitch shot. So if you want to get your feet a little bit wider for a little more balance, so be it. So a pitch, what we learned is a chip. Go to your chip. Straight back. No wrist yet. All right, is a chip plus hand. Hold. All right, and where's a basic pitch position? It is so that your left arm runs parallel to the ground and your club works 90 degrees. Do you see it? I'm going to do it again. Now, try to blend those two movements together. Turn and set. There you go. Now, let's don't stop on this one. Okay? And then through. There you go. And you're trying, remember, we've got to use it to do our hand-eye coordination drills here. The shorter your swing, the easier it is to hit your mark. Now, as you get longer, and this is where you've got to get better, so I want you to pay real close attention to where your club returns down at the bottom. I'm going to make it a little tougher. There you go. All right, start over. All right, chip and then pitch. There you go. Good. And listen for that club brush that ground. Turn and set. Okay, good. All right. And we're trying to hit. All right, you see this? All right, now we're trying to hit the area here. I don't want you hitting back here. And I don't want you hitting up here either. But you look like you hit a little back here. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, try it again. All right, and that can make the difference. You're using good technique right now. But that could be the difference. Yeah. I know. Whoa. Go through your checklist. How's your feet? Get your feet better. That girl. All right. That's it. I think your feet can get a little closer than that. Okay. All right. Remember, how do we salute? Like this? What's up, dude?
No.
Sharp. That could do. You're going to put it just like this.
Yeah.
Is it? All right. I can only push that so far, okay? So right where you need
Put far enough in there that it won't.
All right, there you go.
All right, but the club, you push it back.
I'll see you swing.
Red feet. There you go. Can you hit that ball from there?
Now let's just practice your back. Let's just see. Let's see what it looks like first.
There you go. Let me watch this. Good people.
She's a great
Watch
student.
What
this.
is that?
Do it again. Don't you do anything different. You just do what's natural.
Don't you swing it again?
Yeah. Once you swing
Swing
it
it
again.
again. I'm gonna have to give me one of those things if I don't learn.
Well, you can get a ball, there you go. And what we're trying to do is we want her legs, and I'll show you in just a minute.
I got you.
Oh, do it again. That was good.
Where's that
Okay.
tee?
I don't know. I hit it.
Yeah, she hit it on her toe again.
Go find it. What are the tees for?
She's got a problem that, and I like to take each part
That was mean.
and kind of work on it just a little bit, and gradually it's going to get better. But from the first time she came here, her arms start, imagine your arms, okay? Your arms can go in and out just as far as you want them to. Well, she has a tendency on the downswing to pull her arms in like this. And so she mishits the ball. Wait a minute, let me get going here. Oh, I was going.
He wasn't going.
I was, yeah, watch this. Wait, let me get Dan, because Dan will go like this.
Give me Richard Butter medicine.
No, it's fine.
All right.
I did it on the way.
see, now this is. Daniel, just so y'all can stay together, but he's kind of in charge. Yeah, out of the 24 hours, he's in charge, 1 hour.
This is why I go up.
No, don't tell anybody, don't tell his mother.
Don't tell his mother.
I'm
I told
already-
him yesterday I wanted to meet his mother. I want to meet your wife
Oh,
sometime.
I tell you, she's helped out a lot of years.
Anybody that can raise such wonderful children.
Oh, you can.
It's true.
Where's my?
We were driving back
He's
home.
a- he's a bitter man.
The nicest people I've met, and I said, I told you.
Well, she's a good girl, I know that.
How'd she do?
What's it,
Let me
Dan?
see, one on the left.
One on the left, let me get it, let me put it in motion, hold it. And let me get this one in motion. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
I know you got it, Madison. Your backswing was terrific. That's your full swing.
You need to
You think
maybe
so,
add that
but-
drill to the refrigerator.
Okay.
And until she learns, look at this. Look at this. You see what we're talking? Look at the spring. Look at her shirt. You see?
That's her
That's
full
all
swing.
whole. Huh?
That's her full swing.
I know it. That's a full.
That's not even a pitch.
And I know you feel like you're not moving, don't you? You probably feel like there's just no movement at all. You're sitting in a chair and there it is. Now that looks just like Michelle.
That's good.
Let me put Michelle over here just show them the.
Guess I'm going to buy some foam today.
No, you don't need
Here's a
to.
little pillow.
What's
The
this?
pillow go work.
Yeah, well.
Because it's too cushiony.
If you get a foam pillow.
Look
Yeah,
at
that's
you.
what it
Look at that, Dan.
This little big.
That really is big time. No,
Big phone.
no, we don't charge enough to film. That is big time. So now you gotta leave
You got a
that.
great pivot.
And what I want, Daniel, if you don't mind,
I think you do it with a 7-iron.
I would too.
Well,
But that'd be
not
a
a 7-iron if you don't have it.
We left it at home. That's her
Put an
favorite.
8-iron.
is. No, my 5 is my favorite.
Well, maybe we use it with a 5. What do you want her to do it with, Dad?
Well, it'd be nice to see her do it. Watch this. What I want to do, if you don't mind, the reason this is good is that you have, look at the release, Daniel.
Yeah.
Look at your
You got
hand.
a lot of good things happening.
You see what, let me show you. That's probably one of the hardest things we have to get girls to do. This is, when you see the gloves, we call that an X. It's the only X is at the right. So when usually you keep put the X down, think you didn't do good. But if you do an X here, we give you a check. Take a look. See how the legs are working?
Alright, get up and show me a drill, so.
You can get anything, you could,
That's his first thing we saw.
yeah, that's it. I just
Put it
grabbed
between
something
your legs so I
off.
can record you.
What club?
It's up to you,
She likes a 5-iron.
okay? Are the people over there good to you at the motel?
Oh my God, they're fabulous.
Okay.
Better than.
I like Carol.
Put your
Isn't Carol good?
Yeah.
Is she the girl at the desk?
Yeah, she's one of them.
Let's see, now there's a girl named, is it Katie?
Kate.
Kate,
You want to hit a ball?
You want to hit a ball?
yeah. And let it just flow. Don't try to force it. Just relax, at a girl. Now you're talking.
Tell me what you do with those tees down there. One of those
I'm
tees there.
if she hits, put your club up against that ball. If she hit, go ahead, you ready? Measure. All right. If she hits the outside tee, she won't connect with the ball solidly. If she hits the inside mark, she won't connect with the ball solidly. So when she does her practice swings, you don't want to just brush the ground. There's more to it than that. she's gotta brush that. It's just a hand-eye coordination drill. That way she knows for sure if she hits the inside tee, she knows she hit it off the toe. If she hits the outside tee, she knows she hit it off of the heel.
Good setup. See, that's what I want to review. Okay?
Is that what was frustrating yesterday? What shot was frustrating?
I think I hit it off the toe and onto the right section. Pretty much.
What
Yeah,
was
that's
it?
what those tees that help that. Yeah, she's just not hitting it solid. All right, check your V, put it right in. And do a little more.
Let me film it. Don't change anything, okay? Anytime you're ready.
How's the V? That was solid.
That was good.
Yeah, good.
All right, do it again.
That was good. Did you get that one?
I want one more. Let me just get, let's see, the camera. One. Okay,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is better.
That's good.
Come here a minute, let me just show you something.
Did you erase the ones from earlier, last time she was here?
No, they're on here somewhere.
Back in May? Do you know how to get to them?
God, I think it'd probably take you. It needs less than.
I know the date.
You know, we might ought to put some dates on them
Yeah, they do have them.
and put it on, you know, keep it registered. Okay, now what we do you see this angle here? Okay, all right. Daniel, will you hit me a shot, please?
Yes, sir. With what club? Does it matter?
Let me get,
Get mine.
All right.
Hit it. Here, this is what.
It doesn't matter what club you use.
Okay. Tell me when.
Are you ready to hit it?
All right. You want a straight shot or?
Just, yeah, just anything that happens. All right, now, Daniel, I want you to, I'm taking a picture already.
Okay.
All right, so now when you hit it, you got to be leaning over the rail, trying to look down at the street.
Okay.
All right, anytime you're ready, go ahead. All right, now watch this. Now this is just a test, and you got a camera that y'all can do this. That two kind of leverages in the golf swing. I'm not confusing you. I just want you to know it. Is it when I was little, we'd take a coat hanger, believe it or not, and we'd balance a penny on it, and kind of get the coat hanger going, and then we'd get it going, and the penny would stay on it, and then we'd work it up and down and back and forth, and and it would keep going if you can visualize it. Okay. You got kind of lift leverage like this for power, and you got a turn leverage like this for power. You kind of do this a little. That's why you hit behind it a little bit, and that's why sometimes you pick it clean. Because if you're going to use this technique, the club's doing exactly what you're doing. So what I wanted Daniel to do, let's see if he did it.
I don't even know if I did.
Well, let's see. Well, let's take a look. You don't do it, you have to do it again and do it. All right, now, we're going to take his head and put his head here. And what I want you to feel like you're doing is when you swing, I don't want you to feel like you're on this side of the railing. I want you to feel like you're staying on this side. So you take your setup like you're looking over the railing. It's kind of like you're scared because it's too high. So you just kind of look over it. Well, it impact on you, still looking over it. I don't want you like this where you're kind of coming back from the rail, okay? All right, let's just see Daniel. Let's see if Daniel did it.